Okay. It is a relatively peaceful Saturday morning here. I have some stitches in my back from a very minor procedure, mind you. So I'm going to be a little stiff, but thankfully I'm not fighting a real war. I'm just in the back of a Vodnik, LARPing as a Russian, unfortunately. We've got a long road ahead of us, literally, and we've got to sweep it for landmines. As is the usual with Arma Finland, this is a large-scale TVT, I think tonight, for them, today, from me. We've got about 90 or 100 people here, so a fat 60 versus 40, pushing down MSR Patron all the way through 3 objectives riddled with landmines. Supposedly, the landmines are only around the objectives proper, within a certain radius, probably around 100 meters. So if we wander into the forest, we probably won't spontaneously combust unless they shoot a rocket at us. The defenders, of course, are Finns. We have a bunch of Vodniks at our disposal with top-mounted PKMs. They're good for fast transit and not much more. Our plan, that I got to help out a little bit with, because I used to be Company 2IC. This morning I deslotted, kinda, from Company 2IC, and Scott's filled that role, because I wasn't feeling so great after the stitches, but honestly I can't get back to sleep either way. My back hurts, so I'm up, and if I'm up on Saturday, I might as well be playing Arma 3. Our planning knows that the enemy can't really get in front of this rail yard just by the rules until game start. Game start has been delayed a few minutes because there's a lot of people with a uniform bug. Maybe even me, I'll check and make sure. And yeah, we're going to push along the MSR. I'm sure Severe would love the chance to do a more complicated plan, but she can't quite do that because we do have to secure the road first and foremost to make sure our small engineer cadre can safely defuse all the mines on the road at least, and preferably around. We got a clear path. And we might get ambushed a few dozen times doing so. I'm with the Swedes from, I believe, ASC and Bravo 1.
All the rainbow's colors, so...
Ah, man.
Good dump those.
Maybe toss the... maybe save like 1 or 2 rainbow grenades. Just in case. And
but
then...
I mean,
but yeah.
I might want to do the pride parade.
How heavy are you?
31.
Okay. But 200 is good.
It's better than nothing. And I got some more ammo for the rest of the squad.
That's why we have the engineer group, so they can resupply us.
Hey, in the back compartment here, is my uniform bugged? Am I naked for you?
They might not make it to us for some stupid reason.
Am I good?
Yep.
Okay.
We're not gonna get prioritized.
Well, I thought we were on point. We're in the front of the platoon. We'll be plenty prioritized by the enemy.
Yeah.
They're gonna shoot us. That's their priority.
I have some worrying news. I'm not issued a helmet.
You don't need one.
Yeah.
The enemy will surrender.
I mean, our helmets are made of cardboard anyway, so... If
Surplus cardboard.
Looking at the Russians, it's...
Slightly wet cardboard.
Yeah, surplus wet cardboard. We couldn't actually get the real cardboard.
Ooh,
Bit out of budget.
Cardboard.
Moving.
I couldn't even get wet cardboard, it just gave me nothing.
First man brings the cardboard to the front. Second man picks up the cardboard from the corpse. Third man takes that cardboard and uses it again. And the fourth man is stealing all their bullets on the side.
I thought the cardboard was the bullets.
And they just throw it really hard and hope that you'll get a nasty cardboard paper cut. That shit does hurt.
Right, cowboy, seems like we're gonna take contact soon. Looks like we're moving.
Wait, are we engaging in Vodnik?
We're dismounting in a couple hundred meters.
Oh, thank fuck.
We should not be dismounting at contact. They can't be past that rail yard.
Really? I have a Finnish friend.
Ja, dismount.
Cockroach. Oh,
Dismount.
Dismount.
Alfa stannade framför oss.
I'll go 50 meters east, straight east.
Try not doing that.
Resist the urge to run over the
have you tried parking? I see a bitch.
Alright, we'll make a column on me where I have some running to do.
Bravo, I am moving my
You can look at the map. If you
with,
guys look at your
some
map and
space.
go to fucking briefing. Gorillas.
We're not even motorized infantry anymore. No.
Fuck you, motorized.
Ah.
Who said fighting Harambe? I don't want to fight Harambe.
The gang walking into the finish line of fire.
It's a good thing this isn't an American unit, because then we'll be having the mustache police up on this bitch with your helmet.
Yellow, Bravo, I am at Tango 6.
What's up with my helmet?
Oh, the
What?
elf helmet.
Did you want us as Tango 6 or Tango 8?
Copy, Kilo. All Bravo elements move to Bravo line 1, where we will get into our wedge formation.
Alright, on me, we're moving to Bravo Line 1.
Hey Nightstorm, how you doing? Got another AFI op coming at ya with a few unfortunate Russians, myself included, clearing in and around a minefield for some engineers to defuse. It will be most unfortunate indeed. There's some Finns hiding in this forest, ready to pop a cap in my ass. I mean, it's probably gonna be head, but I can say ass.
Alright, so we're moving to Bravo Line 1 at the moment to wait on the other squads, and you all know the drill. When we cross the line, no unnecessary screaming or firing and all that shit. Since it's players on the other side as well.
A gentle
And
reminder.
in general. Understood.
How did you know I said afternoon at the start of the stream, Nightstorm? You must be psychic or something. Or whatever the equivalent of psychic is, but for past. For knowing things that happened already. You must be a historian or something.
We'll hold here. Let's take right team on the right, red team on the right, and green on the left. Make a line.
Thank God he's got red team on the fucking right side. I would have gone beside myself if red team was on the left. Doesn't make sense. Just doesn't. Machine gun can get closer inside. I'll be... You want to be on the inside or the outside?
Sorry?
Yeah, where do you want to be?
I don't know.
He can be outside if he wants. Mr. Flanky Machine Gun, that works for me. I thought I just saw a putty tat? No, I'm tripping. Time to dig? You want me digging? Oh, I'm tempted. I'm gonna start digging, boy. Better believe it.
Dragon Nils, ni måste bredda mer höger.
På väg.
Pick a tree.
Alright. Alright, we're moving. Let's move northeast.
Goodbye, Trench. I hardly
Straight.
knew you.
You want to keep this high pace?
Yeah, for now. We don't expect enemies south of the railroad.
Oh, he's gonna run out of stamina soon, ain't he? I got a trench. 342. Big.
Copy. We'll hold here.
Careful, Bestafari, staring at it.
Yeah, I see it.
Yeah, I see it as well. Alright, we're holding here. We're staying hidden. So lay down and take cover in the bushes. We have some flanking elements apparently.
Hey Max, how you doing?
I see something on the ground. This side of the trench could be an explosive, so watch out up there.
Maybe they put down a fake
Copy,
trench
good
line and just
observation.
rigged it to explode. They do have claymores.
Yeah, and it looks like a green square object. So.
The claymores are
Alright,
invulnerable.
we'll
Careful.
We'll steer clear from the enemy trench system. Alright, we're moving straight east, low positions. See if we can get a better angle on the trench. MG, if you take fire, just suppress that trench, or if there is an other obvious position they're firing from.
Did you want to move it out?
Roger.
Or keep going with it? I didn't get that. We were gonna
You're
hold
the
up here.
leftmost guys. So setting the two other squads up on the right flank. I want you to be ready to put out the suppressive fire if the enemy attempts to stop the advance.
Catch up to me and take positions here. The trench is directly north.
I see a trench bearing 20. I hear voices to the east.
Voices east is friendly.
Copy.
We have confirmed the enemy claymores in the positions.
This is one. We're still holding. We want to advance.
White smoke went out. Trench. 022.
Alright, we're moving even more east and try and flank them. So around this hill.
Can you please tell them firing behind us to hold them until we're clear?
They have
Yeah.
enough height to get over our heads.
I could try. So we're running this hill, then we're crossing the railroad. Map 1 to try and flank them.
Bestafari coming?
Oh, I'm stuck.
You're fine, bud.
Struck from the jeep.
Green is catching up.
Copy. We'll wait.
I'm a little low on stamina.
Green, you'll totally take lead on this one. We're moving straight east, so we have the medic and the squad lead in the back.
Really Green, you can go ahead. I need some catch up on my stamina.
Okay.
Yeah, I staged the map, so we should go north now.
Would you like us to proceed north?
Yeah, just proceed in this lowland here. Northeast.
And we are attempting to flank and engage that trench we saw that is, or was 022.
What the hell am I? Better check my map.
A firm. Be advised, we have friendly elements, Bravo 3 in front of us as well. Unknown position.
Damn, where the hell am I? Better check my map. Damn, I must be way off course. Better check my map.
Need to go northwest.
Better check my map.
Damn, I must be way off course. Better check my map.
Shots.
I see people straight north.
Open fire if it's enemy.
Moving into white smoke, not sure.
This doesn't look right at all. Where am I? Where the hell am I? Better check my map.
The fucking...
Yeah,
the
platoon
fucking
that's
out of
full of
map
shit, I can't
notifications,
answer
bro.
this.
Doesn't look right at all.
Better check my fucking map. Are they gonna die? Please don't, boys. Yeah, they've left the zone. I think old Bravo 1 got ahead of us and started clearing out that trench line right now. They might have already finished. Or there's enemies in front of us about to shoot my ass. We'll see. And frag came in.
Okay, the squad in front of us doesn't seem to respond, so watch your fire.
Friendly's in front of us at the trench.
Friendly's in front, copy. Alright, MG, put some fire down. We're moving up to Red Rock.
Friendly's at the grey one or the brown one?
We're taking the trench in front of us, directly north, other side. It's supposed to be cleared. Let's go, guys. The trench to the left. Let's take it.
Crossing, crossing. Definitely contact on the left. Next trench over, west-northwest.
Copy. We got enemies northwest on the side of the hill, 150 meters. Turn fire.
That's a first hit. That's a first hit.
Copy, we're holding here, guys. Just support by fire.
I got ammo. I got plenty of extra ammo for you, best of far.
Best fire's down.
För fan, använder du inte medical menu?
Yeah, they are skirmishing out there.
Where the hell am I?
It's a small AO.
Where the hell am I?
We're right on the border.
Hey, Makote, we're trying to flank the flankers. Whoa. And it's not working out because they're already at the edge of the map. So it says, you're leaving the map.
Okay, we got enemies on the trench directly west, 200 meters south.
Sure that's 200 meters, and if so, would you like me to blow it up?
It could be a bit more. It's a bit, maybe 300.
Your call.
We seem to have enemies north as well.
Det sitter folk värn och norröver.
Alright, we're waiting here. The other squads catch up. Apparently we're the front line.
Runt.
Backblast.
Clear.
Clear.
Har du hört något från... Jag har inte hört Alexander på ett tag.
Alexander skadade jag borta värnet här. Han var faktiskt bas.
Ja, är Steff död? En vän måste vara framme.
Save him.
Yeah, good. Copy. Who's in charge here?
Here.
Ja. Harry, tvåan som är på vår sida, han är i strid med Värn typ här. Så jag vet inte om du tror att du kan trycka...
Det är Värn här också.
Ja, fan vi ska antagligen bara ska hålla linjen.
Grip skadad.
Vad vill du göra?
Nej, jag vet inte, jag försöker lista ut lägen så att du kan, jag kan inte skicka fram dig här.
Nej, grejen är...
Jag ska... Ja, jag måste ha den här. Så vi får...
Okay guys, Zoom Chief, we're staying here until further notice. Don't poke your head up in the same position twice. We have seem to have enemy marksmen or something.
Go to push.
They're just good at using their guns. Hey, Bestafar.
Yeah.
How's your ammo?
No, it's okay.
Gotcha.
You can...
Where the hell am I? Better check my map.
Better check my map. Enemy cleared out of that trench a while ago. Glad I didn't use my RPG-26.
And ball 3. I'm to push west.
Jag väntar till
when you have chance.
Han har puls igen.
That guy's took a tumble.
We're moving. Hur länge tills han är uppe?
Jag väntar på blod, sen gör någon epi. Han lär vara uppe inom typ 1 minut.
Vi har egna i skyttegradssystemet.
Då har vi egna korsar i öknen.
Visuellt, så you can
Enemies on trenches direct north.
Bara härifrån figet.
Ja, extra handen. Jaga på era killar.
As your health and safety professional, I would advise not just looking over that like you did last time.
Det var korrekt uppfattat.
Ja.
Sorry, could you say that again?
Jag har redan jagat på 3an och springa.
Watch out.
Clear backlast. Clear backlast.
Klart bakåt!
Alright, we're moving west.
Kilo Bravo, I moved slightly further west. I'm now starting to fight inside the KT2.
Where do you want us to?
Jag ska ta det vänstra om killarna står här uppe. Just nu... jag har lite
We'll take the
spännande
left
på
side of the hill, the trench here. Take the left side northwest. Give them space, but we'll take the left side. We have enemies directly northwest, trench, 200, 250 meters. If you can get some MG fire on that.
Yeah, I got movement at the left one. That's 325.
Yeah, copy. I see movement. We're holding here until our flanks are secured.
Rocket, rocket, rocket.
Clear.
Here.
Okay, prepare a push on the enemy trench.
Push west.
We'll move.
I
I'll
need
pop
to
some
push
smoke for
fire
us.
north as soon as he starts moving.
Ready?
Stranda. Ropa fortfarande.
Shooting smokes now. Wait for him to clear.
Vi behöver nedhållande eld norrut.
Man, there's gonna be a claymore up there waiting for us.
Contact
Oh,
northwest.
man.
Alright, the white smoke is what we're aiming for. We'll wait for it to develop some more and then we're pushing. We got enemies on the left trench. Alright, let's move. Let's move.
Still enemies in the left trench. Beacon.
Rubbish. Let's throw grenades in there.
Granat! Frag out, frag out!
Let's move up. Let's take that trench. Popping another frag behind it. Make sure we have full auto. Let's go.
1 8 now.
Whoa, they got another trench line that can watch this one from 300, right up the crest. 300.
Copy, take cover from 300.
Hi, Tiff.
I'm in the trench line.
Nice. Let's keep the fire up.
Well, I'm okay so far. We've clearing trench lines, and it's been quite calm, honestly. The enemy is retreating early. We only have a few stiff defenders hanging around these trench lines rebuking us. And hey, the crossfire trench lines got smoked out. We're kind of on the hilltop.
Copy.
Whale, you good?
Can I get some blood? I'm kind of low.
Yeah.
Keep the fire up, guys.
Oh, Whale's down.
I think my leg just got shot.
I think we will take a fire from northeast as well.
I'm out of ammo.
Yeah, I'm hiding behind his
I'm
body.
on my backpack. Get
Wait, but
Enemies
if
northeast.
if
Take
they
cover
shot
from
me and I
northeast.
went down right there and I was already prone, they're gonna shoot me
Right.
again.
The other squad that was supposed to help us is down, so we're holding here.
Oh, we went off pace.
Keep eye west.
Keep eye west and northeast.
Our flanks were going to be secure so we could push the center, but I guess the right flank not so secure. And the left flank, they had a really good crossfire setup. They had a trench
Might
set
have
off to
to
the
pay
side
for your helmet here.
with a
if I
good
get
view on top of the trench that we're on.
shot. Holy shit.
So now we're suddenly in a sticky situation.
Well, I can
best
say...
foreign whale, take the trench to our east and support by fire north.
Whale is down, my friend.
Can say you're being treated by the
I
Russian
see
Army's
people,
most
northwest.
healthcare
The medic should say something about
providers,
me being
and so
down.
was
That's all
drafted
good.
all of
Okay,
2
whale
weeks
is
ago.
down. Greep,
Sadly, I
support
am being
best
shot at.
Moving. Watch out, Westo.
And you are really injured.
Be careful.
There.
See, the awkward thing about having stitches on your back is that my stomach may be a little more likely to get infected because of all the hair there.
We don't see anything
But
good
my
here.
back,
Hey, you'll be up in a moment.
no hair, or less hair.
What have we lost?
But I'm constantly laying on it. Like I'm sitting against my back, so there's pressure on them, which
Give it 2 liters.
the doctor told me
Thanks,
pressure on the
340.
sutures isn't
Just
bad.
suppress with MG.
Yeah, we started the operation 30 minutes ago, Tiflar. It hasn't been long. Pressure on stitches isn't bad as long as that's not sheer pressure. But I don't know,
They're
it still
getting
hurts.
happy
I still don't like that it kind of hurts.
Pulse.
Nilas, what's the status on the casualty?
He'll be up in a moment, but he's really injured.
Copy. Yeah, we're holding here.
Yellow and ammo.
Well, good time to stitch up.
Best far, what's your ammo?
I got 200 rounds left.
Copy, I'm coming to you.
You see my tracers?
I see him.
Yeah, enemy there.
Copy, keep suppressing.
My weapon is keep jamming.
Hey, welcome back.
Where do I go?
I'll give you morphine.
I don't need morphine. Morphine.
There you go. You're stitched up and
God
ready
damn
to go,
it.
I think. Yeah.
Why'd you give me morphine? I'm gonna be
Give
hearing
you
my
another one
heartbeat
if
for
you
an
want.
hour.
Yeah, north. Same place you got shot.
Awesome, I'll go right back there. The circle of life.
Yeah.
The position
Christopher, you
I'm
need
not
ammo?
sure I can heal you again.
The enemy is
Yeah, I do
retreating.
need ammo.
Where are you?
Yeah. where's
Right
that?
flank.
Okay, Bravo 1 and Bravo 2, this is what's going to happen. Bravo 2, once you let us know that you're up next Bravo 1, the two of you will on a line push through KT2 together.
Russian strike 323 where we previously had contact.
Copy.
Sit still.
Yeah, well, welcome to the frame, my man.
Slightly. Yeah, but make sure you assign someone to walk out north every once in a
Nice, you
while.
get a purple heart, just like me.
There. Though, do you really need more
Okay,
ammo?
so
Because
we
that's a
are
lot in
awaiting
your
a
backpack.
second squad, and when the Bravo 2 advise, we will be advancing directly west, clearing the KT.
Did you take my ammo or did you give it to me? Because I don't have any left.
Oh, I just took it.
Job.
Nah, never mind.
So be prepared.
There.
We're moving
Now you have tons of ammo.
west, completely west. So best far right grip, you can come back.
It's also asking vehicles.
Yep. Whatever you see that's a target of opportunity, so that's
Hi,
turn
Lurch.
north, smoke it.
Some desync.
Lurch didn't say hi back.
Men jag fick 5. Oj, vilken kung.
Green zero.
Nice.
Push to Bravo line 3. You will see Bravo 1 and Bravo 2 by trenches there. Reinforce them.
Do you want us to move now? Vill du att vi utgår eller?
Ja.
Det verkar inte vara så stor fiende. Vi trycker.
Alright, we'll do a line formation once again. We're moving directly west.
Copy that.
So green on the left side, red on the
Oh
right.
dear.
For now, we're just gonna clear out the very vicinity of forest so the engineers can get to work. I want trouble race.
Good.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait for the desync. It's really bad.
Yeah.
Oh dearie me.
From Bravo.
What happened? A little bit of
desync issues. Recommend people to stay put.
too many mines? We only have 100 people here today, so if I had to guess, they're probably getting DDoSed. Ruh-roh.
Wouldn't be Arma without Arma desync.
Okay, while we are standing still at the moment, due to desync,
Would you like
what I believe is,
like and subscribe?
because there's still a lot of desync, we're gonna quickly go through what's happening right now. The enemy has retreated to somewhere up around the Bravo line 4, as was spotted by Bravo 1. We're gonna clear out KT2 to make sure the engineers can get up close to objective 1. But at the moment, I'm not able to raise the engineers on the radio.
Yeah, in this moment of peace and quiet, I'd like you to keep clear.
Or get-
Well, we already cleared out KT2. What do you mean?
Looks like we're back. Oh no.
Din uppgift, så fort
No.
skiter anfaktar sig själv hoppar du in på deras gruppradio och instruerar dem att de ska till minfältet.
Pretty sure we already cleared out KT2.
Jag ser fortfarande folk som dansar hambo här alltså.
Honung och citron, 2,4 diklorobensyl, alkohol,
That's the rail yard and we're like here.
Din lokala Sibylla-grill, där de inte har bytt fett sedan 1995.
They do be speaking Swedish, are they though?
Vi har inte ens en Sibylla-grill.
Vad fan finns Sibylla-grillar fortfarande?
Hallsberg.
Jag har inte sett en sån sen var 07.
Vad fan, Sibylla är ju en stapel utav den svenska husmanskosten.
Ja men Sverige
I think we're back in business, boys.
You seem to be back, right?
Yep, okay.
Yep.
Yeah,
Bravo
we're
1,
back.
push
So
to
we're
KT2.
moving west.
From Bravo, I think we're back in business.
Let's take a line formation, green left, red right. We'll move up.
Bravo 3, Bravo 10.
Let's get some good
Hi,
space.
Wawa. Long time no talk. Well, long time no see on Twitch.
Yep, let's go.
I talked to you the other day. I'm excited for Paris. Though right now, these stitches hurt. And I'm sleepy. I'm so sleepy.
Directly west, we're moving directly west.
That sounds good. If you hold that right flank, then the rest of the team can clear out KT2.
Supposedly the enemy has retreated from this position, but we're clearing it anyways. Watch out for mines, claymores, anti-tank mines, all of that shit.
Are we within the radius now? Are we close to the objective area?
We're getting closer. We're moving straight west, guys. You guys are moving northwest. Straight west.
We have some trenches, yes.
I don't like this car, I don't trust it.
Alright, I picked this patch of grass to die on. He doesn't trust it, as somebody walks up and examines the inventory of the possibly rigged to explode
I have
vehicle.
some movement directly west by the truck wreckage. Could be friendly.
Should that be Alpha?
Could be.
One of these chuckle-lots is about to step on a fucking mine.
We'll take this big trench here and call it a day.
Nilas, there was some blood packets in the car if you want to stock up.
Whoa,
How big?
the long trip,
liter.
wow, is until July. I'm still in preliminary planning.
Right, we'll take the trenches north.
I'll
and hold
get some
positions
flights arranged
until
once I know the
engineers do
dates.
their job. So we'll take positions north.
I'll ask for time off
Trenches.
work. I'll get some Airbnbs going. And I'll try to scoop up as many friends as possible and visit some more friends still. Probably end up visiting you and then some other people in Belgium and the Netherlands and then go to Paris and hang out there. I don't want to overreach. I think I went on an Italy
Yeah,
trip
apparently we're moving
2 years
more
ago,
north
3
of
years
that
ago,
to,
and it was just a little too
continue our assaults. We'll move to
fast-paced.
Bravo, Papa Free
I had to
Marker,
change locations in that
and,
Italy trip like every
stay
3
put there.
days. Which isn't super fast-paced, but I'm a sleepy boy. I don't want to go that fast.
Oh, you're under
Hi Violet. Wawa is another friend of mine
Northeast,
from Western
northeast.
Europe. She also
Sounds
speaks
like
French.
friendly Vodnik.
yes, those were probably.
I'm probably gonna visit her as well on that trip
how are we
if I get the
looking on
chance.
ammo and medical?
green on ammo.
Medical's
Yep,
good.
you're both very adorable. 100%.
MG, I think yellow.
Verifiably.
Hey, cowboy, are you with us? I don't see you.
Right behind you guys, Green. Looking for landmines to step on.
Wonderful.
We'll hold here.
Gotta defuse him with my foot. I mean, France is a pretty based country. They riot whenever anything goes wrong with unions or the government. They're very LGBTQ friendly. A lot of the guys wear makeup. What? Some people don't like them because they think they smell?
Bro, 1 on position.
I like their cuisine too.
Can't wait to see these motherfuckers get destroyed.
If you haven't already, repack your magazines as well.
None of you have extra blood, right?
No.
Unfortunately, no.
There was
Yeah.
a car. It was a car with extra blood
Copy.
packs.
Abort, we got new orders. We're moving west to the road to get a lift from other elements. So west to the road and get your thumbs up.
Problem is, I got like 10 liters of 1 liter bags, but like 2 500 milliliter
Let's
bags.
go west, west, west.
So if you get minor injuries, I really can't treat that.
Oj, 12 manna till.
Cool tent.
Gulftilt.
We'll hold here.
New orders from command. Move 50 meters west and hold.
Do you want us to stay west of Bravo?
There's something on the road.
Move north from the road.
See a trench to our north. You want us to take it?
Negative. Keep moving along the road, northbound.
Oh!
We'll take right side.
I guess he's the only one taking the right side. Very sad. Very tragic. They don't want to walk on the road because they want to be able to dive into cover faster, but
apparently from platoon net, the engineers have driven right by us and is on the next objective taking fire.
what?
Yeah, that's a big one, but...
Wait, they took the
we're moving
road
this
with
forward.
the mines, right? How did they not...
Yeah.
They were probably past the mines and put them down behind themselves.
I'm just glad they didn't explode, I guess. Yeah. So yeah, the engineers missed the objective 1, and they drove all the way up to objective 2. And now they're getting shot. We need the engineers here for the main job, which is defusing the mines in and around the road.
It doesn't register.
Not going so well.
It's cardboard.
These are Swedes, by the way. This is ASE. This is Arma, Sweden. Thankfully, these guys also speak English. Very common in Nordic countries to be bilingual or trilingual.
Makes me question, since we're supposed to be covering the engineers team, why they are advancing in a spearhead fashion.
Covering them from 500 meters behind.
Coordination at its finest.
But yeah, if you move on the road itself, your stamina is much better.
I'd argue that we're still better coordinated than the real Russian army at this point, to be honest.
Russia moment.
We'll keep moving north until platoon says otherwise. Just keeps ahead of them.
This is why this game is just fiction.
I can take some off of you.
No way, I thought Arma was real.
You can give me one. Thank you.
We could have enemy contacts to our east, so no positions we're holding here. Positions east and northeast.
Is it digging time? Is it time to dig?
You're a cowboy, come on, shoot him. Not big at him.
Apparently we have a squad walking around us.
A little bit of digging as a treat.
We got enemy southeast. Enemy southeast. Follow friendly tracers. Follow friendly tracers.
Works for me.
Vill du att vi ska skjuta på upptäckta mål eller ska vi bara trycka ner?
Vi håller här. Vi håller här.
Movement 100. Movement 095-ish. We're moving right to left.
Copy. Keep it pinned up. It's supposed to be a fire team sized element.
Yeah, I saw one straight east.
I thought I had a red armband on, but that's just me bleeding all over my uniform.
Alright, we're moving northeast, crossing the field, on the leftmost position. We're trying to get them casual.
Good needs to still be here and suppress.
Yeah, go ahead.
Are we taking fire?
We're running northeast. To see if we can catch them retreating.
Yeah, shit, sorry. We're north of that already. But I guess up to Mike 9.
Take position on this ridge line right up here.
Audio on shots from them is 115. And the exact opposite direction as well, or maybe I just... maybe that's a missed call. I'm gonna double check. Yeah, my audio just sucks. Disregard that
We
last.
got good positions here. We'll hold here. I see an enemy trench line as well. Enemy trench line, north side of the lake, 40 degrees.
I believe we have friendlies 130. I'd advise TL to get his binoculars out.
Ow, 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 I just got shot.
No, they are shooting at us.
Not.
We have friendlies to our southeast as well, so watch your fire. Friendly southeast.
This is a real Russia moment. The friendlies that moved up to clear out those Finns.
Friendly southeast.
Hmm. Maybe they're
Will
shooting
need
at us,
medic?
maybe they're not. I'll be fine. It's a flash run.
Roger.
More shots from the southeast. Yeah, there's one
We have
Finn
an
here.
enemy squad north 100 to 150 meters.
Bearing.
Oh, they should be almost 0 degrees to 350.
Bravo, what we're going to do is we'll try to reassemble somewhere northwest of the lake.
Copy, the platoon commander's moving up, so let's follow him.
Nilas, can you pass me a magazine?
Definitivt fiender. Men vi har egna också så att till vänster om det.
The fuck? Oh, you need to do primary. What? I'll just give it to you.
Oh.
Backpack.
Oh.
What the fuck am I doing?
You pressed the wrong button.
It's hugging time, good luck.
Yeah. This is
Going for an adventure.
professional. There you go. Open backpack. Give you two.
Thank you.
There you go.
What is green smoke at 355?
Okay, all Bravo elements start.
Believe it's on. Yeah, we're holding here. We're holding here. Take cover. Platoon commander changes his mind.
We will begin attacking.
Okay, maybe
We're
just...
moving here, but be prepared to take the enemy trench north.
I'm getting back on flank security in case there's still someone out there to the southeast.
Mike 7 is secured.
That's what they say. That's what they want you to think. Yeah, it's secure. They're right there on the right flank. Said Mike 7.
More ammo?
Yeah, I have oh,
Sorry?
not for you. Sorry, I'm all out of AR ammo. Are you from yellow to red? Just make sure you let them know. Wow, we really are only Mike 7.
Oh! Yeah, listen, I'm quite red on ammo.
Bravo 3, push up to Bravo 1,
Copy, where are
northwest of Lima 2. Then, when you're next to him,
Or is
the
that
two of
MG?
you together push up
Yeah,
and
that's
take
MG.
Mike 9.
Oh, copy.
I'm
We'll
gonna
see
see.
some
see
different
what I can do.
trenches.
Yeah, we'll see if
I don't have a Lima 2 mark.
He is Lima 2, northwest.
So you guys have to act as MG team when you see enemies.
Bravo 3, is that your machine gun?
Do we have the ammo for that?
Ja, jag fick en lista utav fan det som på. Ja. Free, can you support Bravo 1's taking of those trenches?
Platoon's chit-chatting about some shit.
Green smoke is enemy.
Listen, I'm gonna go southeast here, but I can grab some more ammo.
Copy, I'm looking for platoon command as well.
Will you like me to go with them?
Nah, we're planning an assault right now, so we need all.
Copy. Do you think that's going to be a big problem for us, or do you think we can keep going? Copy. Push up to Bravo 1, left of, so west of Lima 2. Once you, Bravo 1 and Bravo 2 are collected, storm Mike 9 together. Rather trenches west of Mike 9. Right marker 18.
We got friendlies moving northwest. White smoke. Right now we're waiting for another squad and we'll storm the trenches directly to our north. Be prepared for that.
There ain't nobody there. Maybe there's a claymore waiting for
We're
us.
awaiting Bravo 2's arrival.
Fan, jag skulle döda hemsibilderna började just nu. Jag åt inte direkt så mycket.
Grader. Så finns det även rörelse. Jag ser inte vad det är. Jag såg att det var hubben som rörde sig. Jag ser utfärd. Antagligen.
Kilo, Bravo.
Scrounge, got some more ammo. Heading back.
Nice.
This is the Bravo. I estimate that my squad will be assembled, my platoon will be assembled west of Lima 2 in approximately 2 mics.
No, I have 3
do you have
more.
any orders?
Can I bum one from you? Somehow all of mine went out of my backpack. I only shot 2 when I had 5.
Sure. You have one in your rocket
Stretch, you want to keep an eye
also,
behind us, bro?
Pip, take the rocket
Hi,
launch,
Lurch.
because it's a very big target and they'll shoot for you at first. Yeah, there you go.
Copy. Bravo 1, Bravo 2, push and take the trenches north of us. Bravo 1, you are on the right, Bravo 2, you are on the left.
You really need medical.
Bravo 2, on the left flank, moving northward, next trench line.
Alright,
You got
we're
it
pushing
backwards.
up.
We should be on the left.
Before
We're
you
already
stay
on the
here,
left.
for about 30 seconds, support our. We're taking the trenches directly north. Let's go, guys.
Okay,
Jag gav en av mina raketer till en annan raketsnubbe. Han hade slut.
Alpha, this is Bravo.
Så nu har jag 2 raketer.
Friendlies 320. Flying Buzz asks, why are you streaming at 30 FPS? I only have the bitrate for it. At 8 megabits per second with the amount of foliage in Arma 3, I like to stream at 1080p 30
We're
FPS.
taking the trench to our northeast.
I could get away with 720p 60,
Midas!
and if I did 1080p 60, it wouldn't be too much worse off. It's not necessarily double the data because of how the encoder works.
Keep an eye north
But,
as well. And keep an eye on claymores, etc.
Even with more iframes, I think it would look smeary with all this foliage at 8 megabits per second. I want it to look crisp. Hence we get 30. Also, shout out, Arma 3 is usually played at fucking 30 FPS because this game is horribly optimized. So, kinda optimal.
To Mike 9 with the
You
rest
need
of
to
the
go
team.
to your east, we're on that hilltop.
Bravo.
Roger that.
It's okay, I'm goofy too.
Hey guys, don't just bunch up in one trench line here, spread out a little bit.
Alpha, this is Bravo.
Taking fire from west-northwest.
Best of our, you're where I was.
Come east, Christopher.
These delicious trenches that the enemy dug just for us. How nice of them.
See a trench about 400 meters out, direct north.
I'm with you, Grip.
No.
Grip, oh, never mind. Thought your leg was broken.
No, just checking binoculars.
Just clearing trenches, Nightstorm. What a cakewalk, I say before we spontaneously combust.
Yeah, as a medic, I do request that you do more dying. Kindly.
Okay, so currently there's a lot of fucking talk on the platoon head, but nothing of point being said. We're holding here until further notice. We got one squad to our left, one squad to our right. We're holding here. We got enemies to our northwest as well. That seems to be Alpha doing an assault, left side of the road. We also have Bravo 3 in front of us. Yeah, that's correct. Bravo 3 directly north, moving right.
That's Bravo 3.
Yeah, okay.
There's a trench directly north of Bravo 3, supposed enemy contact. Alright, we're moving directly north, following Bravo 3's footprints.
Let's get going.
Yeah. Attempts were made.
Alright, so we have friendlies on the trench line to our north. We're supposed to join them. Probably has contact north of Micro. We'll take the right side of the hill. They have contacts due north.
I think I see the contact at 349. It's a trench line out there.
We'll take positions here, just right
See anything?
Squad 3.
Yeah, it's a trench line behind the hill.
We'll actually push up a bit further, 50 meters more north, take this ridge line.
There's another trench line, like a ridge line up or something.
Yeah, Squad 3 has been suppressing them. I think they're pulling back. We got white smoke on that now. We'll hold here.
Fan alltså. God damn.
Yep.
Måste
I'm
hitta
good.
en jävla hjälp till dig alltså. Nästan på
I'm just really red. I'm trying not to waste all the blood you gave to me.
You know, as a medic, I would appreciate if you did slightly more dying.
Not gonna happen. I'm gonna live forever.
Yeah, not if I have anything to do.
Was that objective 2 exploding?
Seems like it. So new orders, we're holding here, defending the north position till the engineers and all that other stuff is done. So possibly that the enemy is retreating to white smoke, but we're holding here.
I gotta ask, am I the only one whose sound is phasing in and out all the time?
Yeah, it's just you.
Alright, might be my hard drive then.
Oh dear. Arma Finland is both sides, but I think primarily attackers here. I think the defenders are mostly other guys.
Okay, so
Also
right
howdy.
now Squad 3 is advancing on our left side to Mike 12. We'll be supporting their attack and then we'll join them.
Listen, can you get up here? I need binocs.
You go to them. I'll dig.
Where are you?
3 to right.
Oh my gosh, interaction nodes be like, not here, not present. Alright, there's the trench. That's the trench we get. This is the Russian budget trench, alright? That's what they could afford. This much dirt. Not that bad.
We're moving up a couple hundred meters again.
Friendlies are engaging targets north in front of us, it seems.
I'll be put here for 30 seconds or so I can cover you.
Nice. Alright, so we've got Squad 3 on our left. Similar, we take up positions here, just hold to the engineers. Stand. Resupply is ordered and should be on the way, but it may be a while. We're holding here, we got enemies to our northeast if Squad 3 is accurate, so keep an eye out. Dig your trenches and all that. I'm gonna go take a piss.
I'm gonna go take a piss. He's bored.
Just hold your ground until then.
Copy that, piss boy.
I have movement northeast, about 35 degrees.
No eyes on.
We're just right of the big rock up ahead. You see movement still?
How far, muchacho? You talking about right in front of us? Distance?
That was 100.
Hey, who's that running up?
Oh. Hey, I found contact. 020. So from you, 030. And more like 200 meters. I'm backing off.
Come back, what's happening?
We're taking contact 030.
Copy.
The white smoke is where the contact was.
Yeah, that was their post. The main
Got me
element's behind them.
Behind the white smoke. I think it's a trench line on the hillside.
Owie.
Accurate fire from 030.
Yeah, I just got a bruise. Nothing major.
Oh, they got me pinned as well.
Yeah, way south.
You okay, buddy? Nah, our RPG guy just went unconscious.
Put some white smoke so we can...
Almost 10 degrees north.
Okay, I gotta smoke our front.
Guys, we're annoyingly enough, we're just defending, so dig your trenches, we're holding here.
Where's the RPG?
On Bestafar. He's trying to recover behind the white smoke. Let it billow. Give it a sec.
Yeah, I'm hit. Throw more white smoke left of me.
I'm out.
Well,
Me.
where's the RPG guy?
Right there. Toadstool.
Right there. All right. Yeah.
Smoke.
Do we have any casualties?
Oh Christ! I'm not fucking going there.
Yes, but we need another smoke to recover him. He's right next to the medic. Can I maneuver right now? Smoke's about to clear. Yeah, I'll just back off.
Du får inte dö.
Nej, det vet jag inte.
Han är körd, han har redan faceat.
Nej, det är helt i Arma Finland. Han kan inte dö om han
Smoke's clearing soon.
4 minuter.
Ja, nej, men hans kropp ligger inte kvar.
Jaha.
We still have a guy, about 100 meters north, went 5 to 5 to 10 meters.
Oh, is that a guy or a stump? It's a
I think
stump.
Nils took a hit.
What's the
Where are
status
the
on
goddamn-
ammo, guys?
Low.
Copy. I think our position is kinda bad. We'll push back, we'll retreat 50 meters and take positions in the shadow over here. We're kinda in an open field right now. So push back to our south 50 meters, take the ridge line. Since they're shooting
gonna suck
40
ass.
millimeter. Mark.
Getting shots from
Bestafar just got
east
shot. Nilos, you still up? How do they see through this fucking smoke? I'm grabbing Bestafar. I think the smoke conceals me. Not really sure. Nilos is also out there somewhere. No idea where.
Okay, so who's up?
Whale.
Just us.
Fragnar went down first. Nilos and Bestafar were trying to recover him.
And they're down as well.
Are you stable? I don't see any wounds. No heart rate.
Where are they down? Do we know?
Yes, high power.
Where the smoke is, Nilos is between us and it, closer to the smoke.
Copy, I'll see if I can get
It's
them.
going to clear soon and they're covering it, careful.
Yeah.
Can I not
more
administer
smoke, maybe.
CPR? You're already
I'll
doing
throw
it.
another.
No, I'm just stitching. Does he have a pulse?
No, no pulse. Not letting me do CPR for some reason. There we go. I got it.
Ja, jag är i sänkan med dem.
Grip, see if you can move up all the cover.
We have one guy to the north also that is... yeah, we have contacts north.
Contacts north.
He has a heart rate now.
Copy, we'll do what we can.
Very nice.
Coming to
Do you
help.
have any more injured?
Yes, our medic is out there. We're still trying to recover him.
Alright.
Shoot at me. Shoot at me. Did you see him? Did you find him?
No.
Oh look, I'm getting up there.
We have enemies to our north directly. I can't see him though.
Niels is
Found him.
by the tree I was shot at.
I got him.
Good job. I'll see if we can get the other squad's medic down here.
The platoon medic is behind us helping. South, close.
Copy.
Okay, keep your heart pumping blood for like 30 more seconds, Nilas. We almost got you to the medic. Just don't die now. Need a medic. Tell me he didn't leave. Okay, thank God. Mr. Medic Man. Mr. Medic Man.
Ekstrander, vi har en
Medic.
till här om du vill titta på honom.
Nej, jag har en sjukvårdare till här att peta på.
Oh, he just died.
Kolla i din medical
Never
manager,
mind,
borde kunna
he's dead.
se, eller borde kunna se om du har fått knark eller inte.
Yeah, they have
Ja,
problems.
han har
Dead.
I brought you supplies.
Oh, is he dead?
Yeah. He's just
Oh yeah,
supplies
he's
now.
dead. Nice.
Man, he's got magazines though.
No!
Wait,
I got some of the blood
This
at
might
least.
be an enemy offense.
damn it!
So,
I barely got any of those.
I gotta move back up.
be alert.
Fuck me. I want those mags.
Best is up again.
Ow, accurate fire north.
Yeah, I think they're pushing up. We're gonna need support.
My arm's broken. Give me a sec. At least we have the Russian body armor. Real life, maybe it is cardboard, but in this game, the Russian body armor, modern EMR shit, pretty good.
I will take a defensive position.
We
on
have
the south.
resupply at Mike 11 south, but I'm unsure if we can move. I'll check.
Grip, you okay up there?
Yeah.
I'm covering you.
Jag kan inte lägga bandage heller. Jag kan inte hålla det heller. Men han ser ut att vara vaken. Är han vaken? Nej, han är inte vaken. Död kanske.
Well, we're okay. The window taken care of. Go south of Mike 11. Get as much ammo as you can.
Okay.
We should have a resupply.
Where are we
south
right
Mike,
now?
Mike 11, 75 meters. Yeah, right now.
Where are we right now? Where are we?
Found
We
the truck.
are on the map. We're right here, pointing.
Okay.
Is there anything you want me to take?
Magazines?
Yeah, give me a Playboy.
What is the Russian equivalent of Playboy?
Give me a copy of Sultry Comrade, please.
Yeah, we'll get the MG and normal.
Resupply. On top of Mike 11, there's nothing here. I see a lot of people moving to Objective 2 proper. Is the resupply there?
It should be south Mike 11. Some boxes.
I'm gonna look around Mike 11. Oh, I see it. It's just past. Goofy. Hello.
We got some resupplies.
Well, they just shattered on the ground. They're not even in boxes. They just literally put them in the dirt.
Well, there you go.
I mean, why not? It's ammo.
Guess you have to look. Is Nilas up?
No, Nilas died.
He died.
That fanns det lite. That's perfect. Bring as much as you can.
Up.
I'm up.
Is the resupply really just the ammo they shat on the ground?
Yep.
Yep, they
I mean, we
truck here.
brought up more to...
I've got 2 boxes for your machine gunner. As well,
I got
so
2.
I'll follow you back to...
Okay.
Oh, you're Bravo 1.
It's a good
Yes.
defensive position here.
Can you repeat? Are you on mic 12?
Okay, so here's 2 mags as well. God damn it.
No.
I'm sitting still.
So this is just some... Is that the mag? No, that's a spade, isn't it?
Hang on, can I bring more stuff?
See to your right. You see the person digging trenches? Far east.
Copy.
And I got ammo, I get smokes.
I have ammo and MG ammo and 1 grenade. I'm keeping it though. Grenade's mine. Hi, Anzu. Hey, Grip, you need ammo?
Yeah.
Grip, can you move up to our position? We got enemies over.
There's 2 magazines.
Where are you?
Wizen, where are you? We're currently at M12.
We're on the hill to northeast of Mike 11.
Well, backwards. Southeast.
Where the
Coming.
MG is firing.
I've been okay, Anzu. Got some stitches in my back. Kind of hurts. Didn't eat breakfast yet. I need to take a break and eat, but what I really want to do is shower. The doctor said, don't shower for 2 days and get all stinky, so I don't get water on my bandages. But I might just like take a shower and just wash my head and not get water on my back. I don't know. It's kind of hard to avoid my back. Ammo's here. Who wants it?
Yeah, Bro 1, we're spread out, but...
How much can you take?
Northeast, Mike 11.
I am full.
Can I take the AK-74 mags? You don't need them, right?
Yes.
Additional, we just countered an attack from Mike 12 northeast. They are receiving.
Okay, you have shit tons of mags.
I got more mags on me.
Hey, if you're carrying more than like 60 pounds, let me know.
Ah, wait, I got more mags in my backpack and some smokes.
Yeah. Do you need magazines, Wizen?
Let's see. I have 3 full.
You have 2 more now.
There's only 2 in just for the backpack.
I took them.
Watch the left of the white smoke.
Yep, I'm watching.
Good. See if you see anything.
We got a little machine gun team doing some PKM business here. And I'm just putting bullets in magazines.
It was a good defensive position.
Yeah. They try to be sneaky and flankless, but no.
No.
Best of far is looking.
No, not on the mine watch. It's a me, the best for MG.
I just saw movement at 020, if I'm not tripping.
020?
Yeah, pixel shifted.
No, it could.
Yeah.
Could be.
Howdy, Dawn. How you doing? I need to open up the door to this room. The sun's filtering in. It's making it way too hot.
Should be on the way back.
I kind of hope I die soon so I can get my stamina duty reset. Duty. My guy in-game is getting muscle fatigue, and it never recovers, so the longer I walk and run, the shorter my stamina bar gets permanently.
What is your current position about?
It's about to be Mike 12.
Repeat that.
It's about to be Mike 12.
Roger that.
Westfara and Whale, you can also move up. Yeah, you're moving. Good. Let's take the right flank of Squad 3.
Birds are chirping. The bees are buzzing. And they, interestingly enough, don't stop even though there's gunshots ringing out all around them. I guess they're just used to it by now. Sorry.
Ja, det gör det.
Let's take their left flank instead. The map order is, yeah. We'll follow rear left of Squad 3.
How did we kneel us?
Plats.
Sure.
Are you
Hello,
moving
purple
up to
cat boy.
M15 to relocate? Regroup up there?
Fucking arm's still splintered.
East of M15, by the border.
I've taken so many bullets and lived.
Roger that. We're on our way to objective 2.
Oh, that's exposure right there. Which is why I'm gonna keep doing it. Enemy. 342, skyline, prone.
We have enemy northwest, about 340.
Harvey, me and Mila
342,
are on our way to
342.
Small contest up there.
Okay.
There's at least 5 team element up there.
More of them on the right. There's some of them directly in front of us. 100 meters north. Close, north. Contact in front, close, close.
Reloading.
Pop smoky table. You guys grip down and hit this one.
Oh, hey. You made something new for VR chat. I want to see it. I want to see it for sure if you're still here. When you can.
Harry, what's your position? We see him.
The other squad is flanking on the right now.
Okay, yeah, but where? What's grid?
Why isn't you still up? Grip? I think everyone just went down except for me, and the other squad left us to go flank. I'm gonna try and get these guys up and determine where we are.
Roger. We'll move east and then forwards. We'll find you eventually.
If you're on M12 and you hear the gunfire, outbound, that's us.
Yeah, we're on M15, so...
We're on M12 right now, a little bit south of M15. Iron LMG 4 out east.
Yeah, hold on, I'm gonna shoot in the air 3 times. Listen for it. That's me.
I think I hear it.
You haven't got any colored smoke?
No, just white smoke and I'm not wasting it. I can shoot in the air again 3 times if you want, but... The open is empty and no one's covering it, so if they push us and the enemy, rather, our friendly squad only flanked, they're gonna walk up on me in about 15 seconds. So, cover close when you get here.
Can you describe the environment you're in, how it looks?
Listen closely. That's me.
Yeah, we hear you. We're on our way.
Yep, we've got you.
Need to find the lead and get his radio. I don't know where his body is. I'm just getting the machine gunner first.
Well, if you could just stabilize them, I'm medic, I could come and get them up.
Okay, I'll do what I can do.
Just you one man.
VR chat requires more privacy than I usually have on Zoom. I had it for like the last month and a half, or 2 months even, but I didn't take advantage of it, and now I don't have a lot of privacy in life. Justify is stable. Grip is right in front of you. Careful, this is where they got shot. We'll see if Grip can be saved. Look for the squad lead though.
Best of this up.
I'll
What are you
give him
getting?
a tourniquet.
What are you getting? I'll get his head.
Yeah. Getting arm.
I'm going right to CPR.
Roger that.
Wait.
He doesn't have pulse.
Finishing CPR. Give him an epi.
Yeah, I'll give him some blood.
Does
Let's
he have
not
pulse?
give him blood on his tourniquet,
No.
that wouldn't be a great idea.
He died.
Oh, fuck's sake. Alright.
We have friendlies passing us to the north.
I got
Where
his
he
shit.
died?
He's dead.
Whale?
Yes.
You found squad leader, anyone else?
No, I don't know where Wisen's body is. I'm gonna get my radio set up to take lead.
Roger.
Unless the 2 IC's here.
I think he's dead.
Bravo 2, be advised, we think we're taking contact from Mike 13. We're seeing tracer fire coming in from that angle.
I'll investigate.
Northwest. I
Yeah,
think there's
you are
someone
currently
DI
bleeding.
out there.
Yeah, my wound reopened.
Bearing 330.
Alright.
Have you guys determined exactly where we are so I can call it in on platoon net?
Yeah, we're at Bravo 3 marker, a little north of it.
Gotcha. So
send you up and give
in
you
front
some
of
blood.
us is intermingled friendly enemy. Watch your fire. Watch your fire.
Understood.
Hold on, Will.
Bravo 1 reporting. We are at Bravo 3 marker. We are holding and we are 4 strong. Lead is dead. Over.
Wait. 5 seconds.
Bravo 1 copies holding position at Bravo 3 north.
Very good.
We're engaged with contact north.
Hey.
This is the space where they got shot and they lost their little poke fight, so I recommend you
Hold fast for now as good as you can.
use the edges of the hill and
Bravo 2,
be very
advised,
conservative.
we're in contact from North 100, Mike 16.
Copy.
Last spotted contact was like 355 to 0.
This is Bravo 3, we are 3 men strong, lead is dead, over.
Ragnar, if you can hear me, please.
Position.
Get off the ridge line.
Somewhere between Mike 16 and the launch periphery probe marker, over.
Copy. Plan to stay alive for now. Bravo 2 is pushing up on your left.
Friendly's in front of us engaging something. Enemy shots coming in from 330-ish.
So you took frags a moment ago. Where from?
Movement 330.
Bravo 10, it's Bravo 4.
Vi verkar hålla en linje.
They're retreating through 330. I need suppression. 335, about 200 meters. Reference, thin trench line. Collapsing tree, red smoke, all enemy.
Bravo 2.
Bravo 2, be advised. Break. Enemy contact.
345.
North of Mike 15. Within 50 meters of us. About a section size element.
Magazine.
Bravo 1 is assisting suppression from Bravo 3 mark break. Bravo 1 reports EI is retreating northeast. Fire team plus.
Let's go get ourselves. We'll try and defend our current line. Next respawn wave.
We're
is in
entrenching here
approximately
until the
7
respawn
minutes.
wave comes. You guys want to dig trenches? Go ahead. Looks
We'll
like
try
the
to
enemy's
defend our
falling
current
back
position
regardless.
Until we get further reinforcements.
You want your AT back?
Sure.
There you go.
Thanks.
Bravo 10, this is Bravo 4.
Sorry, yes. Bravo 4 send.
This is Bravo 4. We're currently just chilling in the back lines. Do you need us anywhere? Should we go get more ammo?
Anyone low on ammo or supplies?
Put ammo into your backpack for the rifle squad, so rifle ammo and machine gun ammo. Then move up to Mike 15 and help hold the Mike 15 line.
Bravo 4 copies.
We have a lot of casualties on friendly squads there, so just find some nice hills.
This is Bravo Medic. Do we have any wounded anywhere?
Did you guys spot any friendlies to the north or northeast?
Or all the casualties, KIA? Yeah.
Okay, I see them directly front and right of us. I'm sorry I made you build this trench, Bestafar, but I found a better spot for us, I believe. Swing around with me, west then north. There's another enemy trench line we're going to take over in the center, more towards the center of the AO.
Yeah, I'm very red on ammo.
I'm taking MG fire north-northwest.
Get over the hill. Quick. That's one of the stragglers from the retreat. We can use this position to engage that straggler. Let us know if you know exactly where he is. Okay, spread out and hold this position.
I like this tree. This is my tree.
Something maybe at 355. Careful. It's a stop.
Reinforcement in 5 minutes.
Yeah, I got 39 rounds left for this MG.
Okay,
We'll get you more soon.
I got more AK ammo in this thing though.
To your northwest, there are.
If you want more AK ammo,
I'll take it. I'll take it early.
Yeah.
Maybe 300 meters south.
Thank you.
Copy, we'll try to get eyes
That's too
on.
far.
Yep.
Push comes to shove, I have an optic on my AK. I think you need it more than me. If you lose all your ammo.
I got movement far. 355. Shots coming in. Distant. 010. Don't get popped. Ten. 1.
This is 10, send message.
10. This is 1. We are east, M15, about 100 meters. We still have some enemy contacts scattered around M17. Over.
Copy. Attempt to stay alive and just hold your part of the line for now. We'll get reinforcements to
That's
you.
coming from the wide smoke.
We're getting a
northwest.
new reinforcement wave in 4 minutes or something from now.
I think that's Alpha Platoon pushing enemy contact. The white smoke is the enemies using it to retreat. Not totally sure.
Gotcha.
1 copies 10, holding position. Okay, 1, our only job is to stay alive. If you see something moving out there far north, you're welcome to poke at it, but don't get your head blown off. Especially you Neelas.
Yep.
Wasn't planning to.
See your fire exchange and tracer origin around 355 again, far. I have binos now.
I see him, I see him.
Movement, far, direct north, 000. 400 meters? More, same position, 000. You just saw him cross. One reports enemy retreating as far back as M21, moving northeast. Over.
Okay.
More EI. Sitting still facing us. 009, 500 meters. What fucking tree? Where are we exactly? I need to know exactly where we are. I think we're here. Yeah. Yeah? No. No, bro, we're way behind there. We're like here.
Yeah.
No, we're like here.
We don't get respawn wave firing in 1 minute. They will be driven up straight to us as far as I understand it.
Har du ammo?
My next move then will be to
Det kommer en
attack
bil med ammo.
Contact far north 004. Watch your heads.
defend the line. Bravo Papa 4, Mike 17.
Alltså vi har ju typ ingen
But that is
ammo,
of course
vi
after we
bara
get reinforcements.
Where's the thing? Where's the dot? Damn it. You're on your own.
Ja, det är PKP ammo.
Also, I don't think I have an entrenching tool because I dropped it. Yeah, I dropped my entrenching tool. I'm a goober. Where's Wizen? Where's Wizen?
In the great beyond.
Are you alive?
Yeah, we're M15 northeast. We are at M15 northeast.
Copy, we're on the rush.
Correction, we're at the Bravo 1 marker.
Are you sure?
Fully loaded.
Yes, I have a marker.
Movement at the Bravo
okay.
P4 marker. Bravo P4 moving southwest.
Copy, Bravo 1.
What's wrong? He was
MG
right.
ammo. Would you kindly?
I want. What should I? I don't think I'm allowed. But I want it. Oh, but I want it. But I can't have it. But I want it. But I can't. I can't have it. No enemy at 355. That's exposed right now.
How are you on ammo?
Just got a resupply. Should be good.
Copy.
Hey, best of far. Got some of you to shoot. 021 far.
Bravo 3 just squad has just respawned with 2 men. Oh, we were just dropped off south of company goal P3
Those shots are proximate. He went back behind the ridge. 400 meters.
There is no
More
exposure.
exposure, same spot. 020. Cresting. A few of them moving around there. You shoot best, I'll
Is there a
spot.
possibility to rearm at the main base?
Should be, Bravo 3.
Oh, you're getting shot at accurately further left.
Southwest of Mike 15 on the road.
Best of far is down. Came from about 010.
I'll take care of him.
Bravo 1, Bravo 10.
Oh, right.
Bravo 1 copies.
Did you just respawn?
A firm.
Copy. Push up and... So, Bravo 1, once you're back in the game, push up and reinforce your squad. Bravo 3, once you are back with your squad, try to get towards the eastern map border and be ready to circumvent the enemy from the southeast.
Movement 020 far.
Bravo 2 is doing a pretty good job at fixing them from Mike 15. The primary enemy concentration right now is on the hills in Bravo Papa 4.
Det var lite CPR fråga.
Nej, jag satt kvar där. Jag visste inte att det riktigt fram.
Milas, du kanske borde gå med i röd igen. När du har tid. Såklart.
Repetera.
Du kanske borde gå med i röd om du har tid.
Ja, det.
Enemy pop white smoke.
Oh,
Way out there.
Lite för mycket blod
010.
till och med. Orderna kan må dåligt av det, men...
Copy, we're
det är inga problem.
arriving at Bravo 1 mark.
Får en epi. Ja, men kolla.
Hey, I got an enemy close to friendlies at 350-ish. See those friendlies at the rock 350. There's enemy further past them 50 meters to our 352.
I'm back.
What element is
Close
that to our
squad
front left?
Unknown.
Well, if you find out who, you can want to let them know. Contact front close. There's a machine gunner hiding in the trees in front of them.
Bravo 3, Bravo 10.
That would be Bravo 2, we have Bravo 3 to our right, I think.
What is your position at the moment?
My
Doctor kind of
squad is
peeking the
spread
guy
out
right now.
from M15 to the east
Be
near the
mindful,
map
352.
edge, currently holding north.
Copy. Bravo 3. Do you think it's possible for you to advance on the east flank to attempt to flank the enemies in Bravo, Papa 4?
Possible. The train is very open at the easternmost flank, so I don't know. We can try, but probably it's going to be hard for us to advance undetected.
Copy. Actually, do you think you can get into a position where you can support another squad push into Bravo Papa 4 instead?
I can't really tell because that depends on where you want them to advance. Advancing east is maybe possible if the enemy isn't there, because it's very open.
Copy. Continue.
Currently, I think my squad is currently engaging enemies to along the launch periphery probe line, basically.
Copy. Bravo 2, Bravo 10.
10-2.
Once you have your ammunition...
I love it when Lurch says 10 this is 2. In his
Bravo
lurchy
1,
voice.
Bravo 3.
Perfect.
Hold our north, support Bravo 2's push into Bravo Papa 4.
Bravo 1 copies. Okay, so Bravo 2 to our left is gonna advance directly north. We are to support their advance.
Bravo 2 is in there right now, 100 meters front, and we can't really see past them too well from here.
Yeah, we're supposed to be supporting them to their northeast, I guess.
That might work. I think
we might
move
have
up,
to fall in
honestly.
behind them, but
yeah.
we'll see what the Platoon Command decides.
Just make sure Platoon Command is aware of the spacing.
I'll let them know. 10, this is 1.
What?
We have non-optimal positions to support Bravo 2's advance. We suggest that we follow closely behind. Over.
Yeah, but do so. Seems some of the members of Bravo 4 have pushed towards that position now, so actually Bravo 1, when you're ready, push towards Bravo Papa 4.
Copy, advancing. Alright, we're pushing northeast.
Run
we
that,
have
run that,
Bravo
run that.
2 to our left. And 3 to our right.
Bravo 15, be aware that the enemy has around
Spotted some enemies running.
roughly fighting sides, but they may well show themselves when you come.
See you at a trench, 020, 400 meters.
Yeah, enemies at the trench. Fragna, could we get some HE?
I've got 18.
Whatever.
Trench direction.
020.
Alright, on it. Direction, range.
Hmm.
Unknown, you'll have to eyeball it.
Sending.
You're clear.
Bakåt.
Two. 4 is currently on
Right,
height
keep
marker
advancing.
23, direct south
Use
Bravo
cover.
Papa 4, so you should be able to advance up to this position once you have your ammo.
Copy that. We'll do.
We got a trench to our left as well, be aware.
Two, this is 3. Need a medic to your south.
Aye aye.
Carrying a guy here.
Facing guys.
Accurate fire. Let's keep suppressing.
Sorry, that's 1. 1, I need your medic to your south. I have a medic down here. He needs to get help ASAP.
Copy. Nila's advance south.
Medic
Get a
here,
down.
medic, medic, medic,
Right behind
medic, medic.
Alright, ja, släpp honom här.
Keep advancing guys, I'm gonna pop smoke.
Osynlig.
Ja, är jag osynlig?
Nej, där ligger den. Buggar det bara lite.
Taking a hit, best of hearts down 2.
Where we're from?
I'm sending my platoon medic to you as well.
Eyes on contact 040 on the right side, skylining prone.
Let's wait for the smoke to build up. I was best 4. Got a status on best 4? We got enemies towards northeast, far, about 400 meters. On the ridge line, other side of the opening.
The trench north of us, one enemy with a tube.
Copy.
Eyes on.
Let's keep firing, guys, see if we can do a slow advance.
I got one hit at least, but...
Let's keep advancing slowly with suppressed fire.
Let me know when you've advanced.
We've advanced to the southern portion of Bravo Papa 4 and linked up with Bravo 4 at this time.
Got green smoke between us and the trench now.
Immediate 12 o'clock looking?
We got contact within 100 meters. It's just
We should have
progressively
friendly on
falling
white
back.
smoke
They're trying
left.
to delay
Should
us,
be
it looks
friendly.
like. It's north of Bravo Papa 4
Enemy
at this time.
on green smoke.
East flank looks relatively similar.
Nidas is finished with
Enemies beginning retreat.
medical. Rejoining group.
Enemy is pulled back. Force gonna make a quick push and see if we can hit them in the retreat.
Yeah, let's keep
Pull
advancing
Bravo
to
squad.
green
If the
smoke.
guys in front of you pull
With
back,
the ridge line.
advance.
Okay, we
I
got
think
the green
what we
line
have
to
to do is
advance,
have a
so
line
just go
slowly advance. So
green smoke.
let's take
Moving
another
on green
100
smoke.
meters towards 12 o'clock.
And watch out for northeast as well. Bravo 1 is moving into M17, M17. Stop firing.
Copy that. Bravo 1, 3 is probably going to come up in your back because he can't, he can't go in the open field.
Copy.
So next platoon objective, Mike 17.
Bravo 3 is at Mike 17. We have a couple of guys
There we
behind
go. Now,
doing
get
medic
reach for
stuff,
something.
but
Fucking
Bravo
back.
3 is at M17.
Joel, kan du hämta Magnus?
Bravo 3, this is Bravo Medic.
We're
Your
holding
guys
here
are
on
they're moving up
M17.
to you.
We got enemies north.
North or east?
Bravo 4, when possible, we need a medic.
Oh fuck.
We are
He just got fucking
northwest,
capped.
50 meters of M17.
Bravo 4, this is Bravo 2. I'm sending a medic your way right now. Do you have any like marking smoke or anything like that?
There's a rock at 015. Enemies on top of it.
Negative, no smoke.
Copy, we'll come find you here. We're moving north.
Copy, we're just 50 meters west of M17.
Copy that.
Who's up and who's down?
Grips up.
Do we have any casualties?
Somebody got shot. I think they're back up. Wheel's fine.
Alright. Copy that. Yeah, so we're holding at M17. We got enemies northeast, and we got enemies north.
Medic. But
We have a
we will still need one if you have one spare.
straight east.
Ja,
Bravo
jag
for
tror
this is
tyvärr inte att det
Bravo
blir bättre än att vi får
position
trycka typ träd för träd framåt här och bara långsamt. Det är inte så kul för all, men det är väl lite det som blir. Vi hade lite... Jag vet inte, alltså som vi gör nu, det funkar. Det är kostsamt, men det funkar. Bara så du är med för det. Där, typ 3 mål som blir finkalibrigt från värnen där borta.
Ja.
Men jag tror de gissar för backa.
Vart vill du att vi anfaller emot?
Egentligen vill jag nog bara fortsätta parallellt med vägen. Om du tror du kan ta en höjd till så be my guest alltså.
Okej. Ja, det gör vi det.
Bravo 3, Bravo 1 will be advancing on your left
Right,
side.
guys, we'll take another ridge line, so we'll push to the next one north.
Bravo.
Let's go.
Careful of that rock far 020, the gray one.
Most of my platoon is situated around Mike 17 on...
From us, it's 035 actually.
Copy. Let's move up and take this next ridge line with the big tree. The enemy seems to be retreating, so platoon command wants us to increase pressure. Let's stay here for a couple of seconds, see if we can push up even further. We got enemies directly north, it seems like, by M21.
Alright, all Bravo elements. Or... Actually, wait 1 minute. Bravo 3, Bravo 10.
This is 3.
We got enemies on green smoke directly north.
I'm at Mike 17. We are approximately... we should be 4 or 5.
Copy.
Let's see if we can push up to the next ridge line with the rocks.
Contact was here. Careful.
Yeah, be careful on the flanks right now. I think we got an enemy MG directly north, other ridge line. We got Bravo 4 in front of us as well.
How close are we to the right edge of the map?
Cover up. We're far, we're far.
Okay, well,
We're on the hill 23 right off M21. Directly south of M24. Okay, let's keep pushing to the next ridge line. Follow Bravo 4 tracks. Let's see if we can move up and then take the enemies on M21 by flanking them. So let's move up to our northwest. We got enemies directly north. Free to 4.
just heard fucking footsteps to the right of me and I think I'm high on acid. Rocket, rocket, rocket. Low.
Yeah.
Low.
Super low.
Oh, Stitch, it's just that.
I think I was zeroed for 150 there. I guess I should have shot 250. A little bit of a waste. Best to fire you up?
Yeah, you're here. What? Apparently not.
Yep, get up now.
You have to be stitched twice.
I got ammo for you.
Oh.
You're good.
One question, was the MG supposed to have an optic?
Sometimes when you respawn, you get an optic, sometimes you don't.
Oh, holy shit, they're all retreating, moving north! Holy Jesus, I was in awe at the size of those lads. I couldn't believe I saw 6 of them doing that. So close, too. Fuck, dude, we really walked right up on them.
Whale is down here.
I was just in absolute awe that we got that close. I'm like, holy shit, enemies, it's been a while.
Less than yours, I think.
Yeah, I got shot at as soon as I tried to drag him. They're just to our north. Lund.
Yeah, so what's the... is the enemy defending from inside?
Alright, that... Nah.
Ja, där räcker. Fan.
Alright.
Man kör torso.
Vi kommer lämna oss i Bravo 3. Vart är ni?
Bravo 3. Flank Mike 24 from the east.
Vi ser några uppe.
Vänta.
Alright, kolla puls.
Bravo 4.
Ja, kolla puls. Börja hålla den annars.
Ingen heart rate, jag håller.
Okay, so our orders right now is just to fix the hill right in front of us north by suppressing, and we have flanking elements.
Nu ska vi se blod.
So just fix them by suppressing.
Mike 24 sending one squad to flank Mike 24 from east.
Ja, runt vid Bravo 1. Söder M24, mycket FI vid M24.
I'm on whale, I'll be coming there soon. Could you get him to me?
Jag syr dem.
Affirm.
Nicky, du har en till kille som blir...
I'm not checking where the truck driver dropped us off, but...
Shit.
Oj.
By the road,
Skjut inte runt.
ND. Har du honom?
Japp.
Ja,
If any of you have any explosives, under barrel or...
Getting the Golden Glove treatment service from these Swedes and these Finns.
Röster är bra.
Ja, jag syr dig, grip. Whale upp bakom där.
Jobba på ditt huvud, grip.
Ja, säg till när han är
I
syr.
feel great.
Nu syr jag honom. Behöver du moffe?
Nej, grip är bra.
There's so many of them retreating, dog. Oh, I wanted to get my hands on those booty cheeks and just squeeze.
The enemy seem to have some sort of MG nest on M24. Could we take it out with some sort of explosives, or are we out?
Me and Bestafar will regroup with you soon.
Gud, fy fan.
We just need to find you. Then I have 3 rockets on me.
Okay, what's your position?
Unknown in the forest. We've passed Bravo 3 about 200 meters north.
I see you. I saw your little pixel in that tree, buddy boy. But do we have friendlies up there? A little bright, but friendly.
Could we get an estimate of your position?
We're east of M21, 100 meters, approximately.
Gotcha.
Are you by a large rock?
We may be approaching you from the southwest now.
Oh, I'm inside the tree trunk. Very sad. Very sad, very sad.
Well,
Let me out! Let me out! Lord.
Yeah, eyes on one of you.
We're by whale now.
Hey, whale.
Yeah, contact.
Yes,
Lots of contact around here. Careful where you put your head.
Yeah, get an 80 round until Mike 24.
Range.
Gotta get a range for a RPG,
Should
dude.
be 150 meters.
That's close. Fuck, I don't know this machine gun that close. Get her done, dude. He's figuring it out.
We'll be firing another RPG shots, and then we're advancing to Mike 24. So be
Careful,
ready.
we got a enemy defensive line at 010, 200 meters or so.
Alright, let's move up. North up.
Oh, friendlies are clearing that out now. Front.
Yeah, we're supposed to be supporting them, so
We're behind schedule again then. We are definitely not supporting their asses. There's a dugout over this second next rise front, and there are friendlies over this hill.
Hey, firm, watch out for mines. Spread out, since we're close to our objective.
You want those magazines? Magazines? You want them?
No, not now.
We have enemies northwest.
From the left.
Enemies northwest in the trenches.
Frag going out. Frag out northwest.
Cleared it. He's down.
The other side of the road, we have enemies northwest.
That was mine.
Killed one guy in the trench.
Ow!
We have enemies close still.
It was a whisper.
They're shooting at us from northwest across the street.
We got enemies directly northwest.
One of them just pushed us. Alpha platoon might be shooting at us from south.
Back, southwest.
Medic, vad behöver du? Ja. Vad fan, ja, huvud. Ja. Jag är på frågan om du hade puls, men det där är ju...
Ja.
We've taken this position because we took some enemy fire behind southwest. I think it was friendly.
Lite här, sen och trötthet som du där.
Copy. We got enemies close northwest as well.
Throwing grenades at us.
We're being suppressed.
Throwing a grenade back at him.
Red smoke marks enemy.
The enemies have a trench northwest.
The one that's here next to us is populated.
Grip is pushing red smoke.
Direct north to west.
Red smoke is populated by enemy.
Whoa, right next to you on the left, red smoke. Enemy in the red smoke. Where the tree collapsed, enemy. Yeah, still enemies all over inside of red smoke. Intermingled enemies. Holy shit. They blew up the satchel. Oh, they still had friendlies there.
There was an
What a Finnish hero.
Claymore detonation.
Yeah, we got enemies on the Claymore. Or was.
Jag sitter på Mike 24 med typ hela...
Was that crater? Did it make a crater? That's fucking great.
Vi håller norrut. Push up Sweden.
Grip, are you okay up there?
I'll stitch him up.
Ja, okej. Bravo 1 är uppe här, Mike 24 om ni undrar vad de är.
Se till att inte backblasta in i trädet. Klart bak. Ställ dig upp när man ska klart bak.
Mike 24 är klockan. Försvara Bravo 4 när vi håller här, så...
A lot of you guys are on normal volume, by the way.
Trying to get onto AlphaNet and establish what their situation is. Inform them that the enemy is withdrawing from the west of Mike 21 north towards Mike 25.
Yep. All right. I'll check.
That explosion
Okay,
is
how's
great.
the squad looking? Do we have any casualties?
Anybody hurt?
Very good.
We need pioneers on that objective now.
Grip, are you
15
up?
minutes, we gotta defuse the bomb. Doot, 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 doot.
Are you up?
Bravo, Kilo.
Neil, let's go look for casualties. Well, you here?
Yeah, Will's fine, just took shots. North-northwest. 330.
Copy.
Needles, repeat last.
Now, our task is to defend and support the engineers to ensure they can get those mines blown up. Copy. Is it feasible for other squads to get up close to you?
They really booby-trapped that whole trench to explode. That was great. Even beta descent, kinda. I'm glad I didn't go up there. I would have exploded to a satchel charge.
Copy.
Ragnar, do we need to clear forward for engineers, or are we holding the hill?
We're holding here. You're a little bit too far ahead. I'm looking for RPGs at the moment.
Yeah, we're holding here to let the engineers do their job. They're clearing the road right now.
Oh look, new cover. Thanks, Satchel.
This is problematic. I have visual on what I believe is Claymore or an anti-personnel mine by a body here. Do not come close.
Hittar inga rissar längre.
I don't think they defused it.
No, there was a controlled detonation from the pioneers on the trash pile.
I mean, it was just really quick from them saying, we're planting, to BOOM!
We're supposed to keep security north, so how's ammo looking?
Fuck me.
I'm green.
Whale's green. Right?
Yellow. MG is yellow.
Coming to you, MG. I got ammo
Red
for
on
you.
rockets.
Where you at, best? I see you.
You can take those two and... oh no, you can't.
Okay, this is a good
You can...
Runt, vart har vi närmaste reason?
You know, linking the belts takes like 10 seconds for you to do, right? Ah, whatever, it's my job.
Det är inte akut, men det var nice. Jag typ dumpade 15 magasin i den här kullen.
This is better inventory. And to me, it's a side grade more so than just better. But it's kind of neat, and I think it's easier for new players. You don't have to click on a vest to see what's in it.
Hur fan vilken strid det var för att ta den här jävla kullen alltså.
There you go. 2 fresh PKM mags, no tracers.
Riktigt bra faktiskt.
Just like you like it.
Harry, om du kan trycka längre norrut.
Oh no. Ooh, it's only 15 meters, right? I just want to see if he has explosives. This seems like the kind of guy who carries satchels with him. Such a big, juicy backpack.
Right, guys. We're advancing north.
Claymores. I don't think I know how to use these canonically.
We're looking for contact with the enemy. We've got 10 minutes left. We're moving north, right side by the road.
No rounds for it though.
Let's just advance to get some action. So we're gathering on the M20 on objective 3, right side road.
Entrenching Shmuel, I don't need that dead weight. I got claymores to build me some trenches. Actually, that's not how they work at all. It's a shotgun. I found a bunch of claymores. Not on the ground, in my inventory.
Your inventory?
Yo.
Alright, so
Sussy.
we're moving up directly north. It's gonna be a bit low on cover, but no problem for us, right? So we're moving directly north, right side of the road. Use the trees for cover. As soon as we get shot at, just dump your whole magazines in that direction. That's our only chance of survival. For friendlies, we got 2 squads friendlies on the other side of the field to our right. Should be to our northeast. You can hear the shots. We got a trench line directly north as well. Keep your eyes on that.
My stamina is not that awful.
Let's see if we can take that trench line.
But I've been going very gentle this operation. Again, I have not died once this whole op. I say as I am about to get shot in the head twice. And my stamina is not abysmal. You know, I'm carrying a lot of gear right now. 65 pounds. I'm still managing just fine. KSP2 is out. Well, I'm glad you're having fun with it. I know a lot of people are having mixed reactions. Some people say it's a little buggy. Some people say it's not worth the price yet. Either way, it is very much an alpha. Got that alpha feel. Shadow, thank you for the follow on Twitch.
Found a body here.
I presume enemy body by that shot.
Yeah.
See someone next to the smoke or east.
It was a suspect enemy, now it's an enemy body.
Okay, let's do this. Red team, take the right side of the road. Green, clear the barn on the left side.
It's the end of the app. I need this fucking backpack.
Wanna abracadabra this shit?
Yeah, I'm gonna lighten my load a little bit. It's game time. Let's get her done.
Yep.
Green's crossing now. Ligi truck behind building north. Opening barn doors. More enemy vehicles empty. Yellow house.
The blue line is right in front of us. We're just holding here. See if we can stop any counter offenses.
Green's gonna clear the other house real quick. It's on to
Go ahead. Just keep lookout. We're just scouting for counter offensives. Should be over soon though.
I'm gonna frag up. No frag, good luck.
We're taking fire from our rear. Should be friendly fire.
Yellow house is empty.
Thought those were the friendliest to our east.
Yeah, just dig down, hold positions.
KVKK, what kind of wacky machine gun is that? Hard to keep the enemy from re-entering this sector because it's all just a big forest.
Second story.
Do you have good sightlines?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll stay beneath you around the barn. Gotta spread a nice wide net here. Shots. From behind. I think it's blue on blue from south. Ow.
Apparently there's one enemy behind our lines, causing a stir-up.
I think it's me. I think they're shooting directly at me. Ow. We are being RPG'd.
That sounds like a good time.
I'll check with command.
Please do. Pretty please. Make sure that Alpha knows the barn is friendly.
Yeah, I'm trying.
They're really excited to find contact again.
Wait, are you in the barn?
Yeah, I'm in the barn. Doors with me.
Yeah, I'm in the big building. Top floor.
Don't exit. They're watching it and they're angry. Yeah, the friendlies are running at us, charging. Friendly in the barn. Friendly in the barn. Did you just get shot at? Friendly! Friendly! Barn! Yellow building! Friendly! Put the rocket launcher down! Put the fucking rocket launcher down!
Oi, stop it.
We lost our command.
Jesus!
He downed and we had no communication.
Great, hang out with our squad lead over there at the roadblock and he'll tell you what to do. Like not shoot at us, for instance.
Be a roleplay run.
Russian Federation full immersion experience.
Got good windows up here.
Can those windows see northeast?
North to west.
Okay, so the enemy is apparently flanking objective 3, but we're supposed to hold tight.
There's another element here that doesn't have a radio. They just showed up after they tried to shoot us. If you know their call sign, you might want to make sure the platoon knows they're here, too. Over.
Yeah, I tried to get into Alpha Net, but it didn't respond. Hold on.
Yeah, he's Alpha 2, but he's alone.
Do you want me to push up to the map boundary northeast and watch the open crossing left-right?
I don't think we're allowed to shoot people behind the blue line.
No. Well,
it's
we
kinda
just
cheesy.
sit it out. I think it's 1-2 minutes left.
And he's right, it's over, basically. I hope we won. Those engineers just had to do their job at Objective 3. Maybe they did. I hope they did.
Good job, everyone.
GG. That was not a cakewalk. We did have to fight for every inch there, but that was very fun. Good time.
Channels.
And those Swedes sure know how to stay alive, I tell you what. Okay, I got about an hour till the LightningStrikesX operation. So I'm gonna make sure I get some food and we'll do a little debriefing.
3 kills.
As a treat.
Easy win.
Nice.
Biohazard Gaming.
That was fun. A lot of us.
Yeah, we did.
I can't believe I lived the whole fucking time.
Yeah, I almost did as well.
If I didn't do the stupid push in the end, I would have also.
Did you walk up to that trench and get blown up by a satchel?
No, it was before that.
And poor Grip. Grip, you were the one on the right flank that got up to that trench where the Finns were holding and exploded.
We need to do something like because it was a guy in a pine tree hiding. We had a close-up encounter, like 1 meter automatic fire on each other.
Did you go on cam before the big boom?
Okay, thank you for everybody for participating in today's operation. We are going to do a couple of minutes of resting time, but after that we are going to move to the squad level debriefing, and after that every 5 minutes upward until we reach the company level.
But you were able to clear off that hill in the end?
Yep, we took it over.
25?
I don't know the number, but...
The AR is going to be really interesting to watch.
Yeah, I'm waiting for it to come up. I can refresh in this shit, but it's not coming up. Or have you found it?
I would love to see a stream for the guy that was hiding in the single-man foxhole, though. Because he was firing like crazy on that hill and didn't hit anything.
There was a time right before, I think the last time I went unconscious, you know, that hill crest when we were about to engage that machine gun nest far, like we were pushing on to Objective 3. And I saw through the ravine, I just kind of pushed up on the left, like 5 or 6 of them retreating along the axis exactly away from me. So oh man, if I just pressed my fucking button down for a few seconds. If I just click my keyboard. But instead, I got shot.
Yeah.
I don't know, I died one time because oops, accident, and another time because oops, accident, that wasn't supposed to happen. At least I saw that I killed a couple guys.
Yeah, we did good. I'm happy with our performance.
You guys are real fun to play with, yeah. You guys are good at staying alive. That's the hardest part. We were attackers, don't forget. I mean, we did pretty damn good for that.
We were attackers and the spear of this fucking mission.
Yeah.
To my detriment, I might add.
Yeah, I'm looking at the AR now.
Where is it?
They have their own program you have to download, so you have to just type in Arma
3 of the AR.
Yeah.
Okay. Somebody's dying.
Mute your mic, please.
Sorry.
Would say Arma Finland AR.
Yeah.
Where do I find Arma Finland AR?
Just told you. Just search for it.
It's a website.
Cool.
You'll have to download it though, but I'll send the link.
Thank you.
We did some really good pushes actually. Kind of proud of those.
Right, where do I download off the website?
That's under the image.
Under the image, alright.
Usage. It says first in Finnish and then English.
Oh, alright.
Severe had a really good assessment of the enemy action. You know what's funny is I was writing an EOEA for Severe, and she pointed out that I did not notice that the enemies couldn't be past the rail yard, so my assessment sucked, but I think what she ended up writing was pretty good. Our plan was very robust. Worked out.
Did Sui write this company plan?
Yeah, Severe is the company commander.
Okay. I thought this was a good plan. Yeah. If I write it, I would probably write it the same. I'd done the same.
I just can't find this briefing you talked about, the CER.
I put the link.
On the website it says under the image first and finish, and then in English download. 2 links.
Oh.
Oh, it was Farex that got really scared in the trench.
Murphy.
Yeah, that one time we were kind of losing the
Okay, if
firefight. And we had
everybody's
to fall
ready
back.
with their own squad level debriefings, let's move to the platoon level debriefings.
When our medic, our machine gun, and our IT went down. That was only because we were like fighting a 2-to-1 fight right there. We were losing numbers. Every other fight we did pretty well.
Yeah, I'm moving up to platoon debrief. You can join if you want, but it was nice.
We tried to fix it as best we could, but
You guys did great.
We ran out of bag space. Sorry.
Yeah, that's I was hoping that's the one technical criticism I will have, is that my radio backpack was too small to put a machine gun box into it. It's interesting. It's I didn't expect Bravo 2 to be the ones firing the most. I sort of expected that to be Bravo 1, but of course, you know.
We all did really well though.
We spent a lot of time thinking about formations, but it wasn't really the case. It came, hey, you guys know what a line looks like, right?
Well, we managed to actually do it in the wedge formation-ish, because as soon as someone took contact, we could crumble the enemy by moving up the other squads, and then once it was free, form a new line, and then do the same thing all over again. So it worked out.
I'm gonna go be rude to Bravo 3 so we can get this thing rolling. Yeah. I mean, we ended up being on a line a lot of the time as well. I think it worked out pretty well.
So I believe everyone is here. First of all, thank you for today. Glad you could join us and for putting your faith in my plan. I think everyone performed great. I personally felt at times that I personally was not 10 out of 10 in keeping track of all the squads all the time and what's going on. But from what I noticed, the squads bounced off each other very well. And I think, as quite a lot of us probably realized before, that this one would not be the mission that came down to great tactical maneuvers, but rather, shall we say, intra-squad cooperation. How good can squad and the squad next to me cooperate? And I think you guys excelled in that regard. It became sort of a slog with us just having to, you know, realize, oh, it's gonna be shit, and we're gonna have to walk straight forward through the forest, and we're gonna walk into machine gun nests, we're gonna walk into people flanking us. But I think you all took it very well, so I can just say I don't have any criticism towards the members of the platoon. I think you all performed gallantly, and you cooperated very well and took a lot of initiative especially when I didn't come up with anything intelligent, so hats off. Bravo 15, do you have any thoughts on the mission? Or anything, rather, do you have any thoughts on the platoon level?
Can't say I have.
Okay, well, let's just go briefly, squad by squad. and here are thoughts regarding the mission and our performance. So let's start with Bravo 1. Harry.
Well, I'm happy overall. We, as you said, good cooperation between the squads, and my squad with good cooperation inside there as well. And well, it was nothing wrong really. We did our best and we solved the mission. So I'm really happy with our performance. Even your platoon performance as well. We always knew where the other squad was. It was great. That's it.
Yeah. Thanks. Glad to hear you had fun. Bravo 2? Your thoughts?
Quite frankly, the only criticism I have is that I think we could have used like actual ammo boxes that could be, you know, put in the vehicles and brought up to the squads. I think that's like the only criticism I have, because the rest of the mission went great. I think, you know, just like between each team, we gelled really well. I think the maneuvers, considering the space, were freaking awesome, and it was a great mission to be a part of. So, yeah. Thanks for coming out. Thanks for putting the planning in.
Yeah, thanks. I can agree with the ammo aspect. Bravo 3, Alexander, what are your thoughts on the mission?
I think everything went well. Yeah. I have no real complaints about anything. I agree about the ammo boxes, though. That would be a more convenient solution than like dropping off ammo on the ground next to the truck. That was a bit awkward. But other than that, I think everything went well, and managed usually to stay fairly cohesive within the platoon. I guess towards the end it might have gotten a bit broken up, but what happens?
One Software has finished their platoon level debriefing, and please on to the company level debriefing.
I think overall it went pretty well. There were fewer occasions of friendly fire than I thought there would be. Sometimes it's inevitable when like people have pushed forward way farther than the other guys expect. But I think most of those incidents were resolved very quickly, so it wasn't that big an issue. And I think we managed to maintain a fairly high tempo, and we managed to outflank the enemy at least a couple of times, so that was nice. So yeah, I would say we performed well overall. And for the mission itself, I think everything good, apart from basically the ammo boxes. That was rather the lack of thereof. That's my only complaint.
Yeah. And if anyone else has something super important that I should mention to the company debriefing, or we feel ready to move?
I have something.
Oh yeah, sorry, I forgot about you, Bravo 4.
Exactly, that is my thing. You forgot about us, you bastard.
I did, because I wanted to focus on more rifles.
It's okay.
I'm sorry.
As noted here in the debrief as well, we were a forgotten element. But that was fine. We were sort of expecting it. Alpha 4 did most of the engineering work until right at the end, because it participated as actual engineers in the last objective. Other than that, you might have noticed in the beginning, we had some nice inter-squad communications and such, and with Bravo 15 to do some suppressive fire with the Vodniks, and they do some ammo runs and stuff like that, which it was nice playing a bit of a supported role, just being a 4-man squad. But yeah, we sort of did our own thing throughout the later half of the operation, as we didn't really play into the plan too much. Bravo 10 and 15 had enough on their tables to mess around with this, and then to also worry about this 4-man little fire team that was supposed to be engineers. So all in all, it felt like squads worked well together, comms were good. Perhaps we should have been a bit snappier on picking up command when leadership died or went unconscious, but we knew what the plan was, and everyone was sort of doing their own race. So I think we did good. I felt that Bravo in general, we worked really well together, even without crazy amounts of communication, and pushed really hard on our flank.
Just to comment on that briefly, that last part, I agree with you, and I think it worked quite well. Partly because we're 3 communities that have been put in the same platoon on the same team relatively often. But anyways, at least I feel that the 3 of us our three communities, we understand each other relatively well, and it feels like we speak the same language, figuratively speaking, rather than literally speaking. And you know, the shorthand tasks, it's very, I feel it. I felt that every time during a mission, when a squad leader told me, I'm gonna do this, or I did this, I as well thought like, perfect. That's gonna make our things move forward. And so everything felt quite organic, and I have to say I was very content with actually having a platoon medic this time. Partly because it's nice to have an extra medic, but it's just I've said it before, but it's always nice to have a guy with a radio that you know is somewhere out in the terrain, and he knows what the correct thing to yell at confused rifleman is. Not to say any of you were confused, of course. But anyways, good work, everyone. I'm really happy with everyone.
Though, we may or may not have accidentally sent Bravo 4 to their death at the request of Alpha. That's something we should maybe say sorry for.
Yeah, I was gonna mention that.
Yeah,
there was
frankly,
for those of you. Sorry.
No, go ahead and summarize the situation.
For those of you unaware, once we captured the first objective, the command elements, the kilo element, and both the engineer elements took all the cars and made a rush through the middle of the road towards objective 2, because there'd been a recon element up there that said, hey, the road's clear. And there'd been miscommunication with that being, hey, we've already taken the road and there's nothing there. While in reality it was, I've walked up the road and there's no one here. So if you watch the AAR, you'll see a command element and 2 engineer squads crying in the corner as they're being gangbanged by all of info. So if you pass them destroyed roads and the trucks on the road, that was us.
Yeah, I did buy us some breathing room to advance in force, though.
Interesting. Yeah, absolutely. It was pretty unfortunate that, as far as I could tell, it was a request coming from Alpha, who then subsequently essentially said that, yeah, I can't help anyone who goes up there. Which left everyone who headed north more or less dead on arrival.
Yes, it was a bit of a miscommunication, but almost a bit of a blessing in disguise, because I think that they panicked when they saw that, because they didn't realize who we were.
Space created.
Yeah, they retreated because they thought we were squads of infantry, not the support elements.
Anyways, if we feel done here, raise your voice if you don't feel done. Otherwise, I would suggest that we hop up onto the company debriefing. Yet again, very good work, everyone. Thanks for the day.
One thing maybe.
Go for it.
Maybe this should.
Yeah, I agree completely.
Broda, I think I shot you at the end.
Shit happens.
So I'm going to start by saying that did not go exactly to plan, but the eventualities that we discussed came to be and we reacted to that well. You guys know the company plans, so I'm not going to bore you about what my view of the battle might have been, because my view of the battle was the back of the truck. So that's not especially interesting. But what I will say is that the Defender has some unique challenges in this mission, which, for example, at the first objective became immediately clear. The first objective fell very quickly. And at the second objective, his defense was partially disrupted by a movement by engineers, which would have succeeded if it weren't for that dastardly teleport flag that I had forgotten about. But the quick movement by the engineer team did cause chaos among the defenders, and that resulted in them being actually ahead of their own position when our main force came up on the second objective, and we effectively caught them between their own defenses and the objective in the open ground. And that's what destroyed the Defender on that second objective. The movement from objective 2 to 3 was more difficult, particularly on the western side of the road. Alpha was having a lot of difficulties and resistance, and the advance of the company was perhaps slower than I would have liked, but I would rather trade time for bodies in a forest fight. So I gave the order to move slowly and methodically, and the platoon leaders took it from there, and I think that you guys did admirably. particularly Hunter, on the west side of the road, your performance was excellent. The fact that you guys were fighting constantly with basically the bigger enemy was and doing so alone in thick woods was good TVT. And on the east side, Bravo, you pulled it together towards that final objective as well when that small enemy counterattack came from the east side. Collapsing onto the objective was the correct move. In regards to what we could do better, the push to the second objective after the first one didn't work because there was no maneuver reserve. That should have been my call to say, let's not do it. It worked out anyway, but strategically speaking, it caused a bunch of chaos, which helped us. But ideally, we lost 2 Vodniks and we lost a squad, so it was not fantastic. That was an eventuality we'd spoken about. Well, platoon leaders.
Alpha platoon lead, that compliment I have to take and give it to Alpha 1 and Alpha 2. They really did an awesome job there in the forest, always keeping contact, always keeping the enemy engaged. And I think that helped Bravo a lot, like being able to push and us being able to quickly take control of the objectives and have the engineers get to work. I don't think I have to add much. It went all well according to the situation. Yeah, great mission. Great work, everybody. Bravo?
Yeah. From Bravo is again, first like to echo, I think things went very well, and we were I think we're all quite happy with results. Maybe our situation was not tactically not very interesting on the east side. It was very much squad by squad, advance, 1 squad machine guns, 2 squads push. So I felt that perhaps I didn't do anything very interesting, but my squads performed gallantly in cooperating with one another and making, pulling them each other forward together. So I think it worked very well. And again, wasn't very interesting. We mostly just inched our way forward, hill by hill, tree by tree. But in the end, we got there. I think the only real critique we had, perhaps, other than of course the engineers that might have accidentally wound up in a sticky spot, but in the end I think that was probably for the better of our performance. Was the ammo situation. It was the squads that didn't die, mainly my leftmost squad close to the road, didn't take that many casualties, so he ran dry on ammunition quite a lot. One thing we probably would have preferred to see if we had a possibility perhaps to load ammo boxes into the vehicles, or if perhaps one thing of all is, I think in the platoon leadership we would have liked to have bigger backpack radios, because if we were gonna be the logistical people helping out our platoon, it's kind of shitty if you can only carry the 1 machine gun box.
Right.
I
think that's the only criticism, but otherwise I think we had a good time. I think it worked well. We didn't get to cooperate that much with Alpha, which is a shame, but I think our squad cooperation within the platoon was so good. I'm very content. Am I forgetting anything, Trub?
No, I don't think so. I mean, the squads performed pretty well, all things considered, and that's probably giving them too little praise. But yeah, I think it went pretty well from our side as platoon leadership, and then the squads carried us, more or less.
Yeah, so I think that's everything from Bravo.
Go ahead, Bert.
Thank you. In regards to Logi, speaking by the way, I'm 2IC in Alpha 3. The thing that I noticed was, number one, I think it was compounded by the radio issue, where communication became a bit difficult at some point, at least in Alpha. But mainly, if I remember correctly, we did ammo count roughly once every 15 minutes to half an hour, and we operated pretty consistently on about 2 magazines, where we just scrounged ammunition for whoever was nearby. And I think the result of that was that we might not have been able to carry through as many attacks as we would have liked. At the end, I remember Alpha 3 was hanging around right outside the objective, and we ran out of ammunition. As in, not like we had a single magazine left in between us. No, we were just out. There was nothing left. There were
Right,
no
you're
ammunition.
ammo black.
Yeah. At which point, at least the far team I was with, which was me and Oasis, we just got overrun. Understandably so, we had no ammunition left.
So to explain, so the command team that was supposed to handle the logistics, we were originally 4 people. That dropped down to 2 people. The guy who was actually supposed to run Logi today dropped out of the game at short notice. Then the company XO dropped out of the game at short notice. So it was me and Scots as Koi Command trying to shuttle respawns and Logi at the same time up to the troops up at the front. So really we were kind of limited between trying to do actual like battle command versus trying to supply you guys with magazines and stuff like that. So I think we only got 2 or 3 supply runs up to you guys because of those limitations, and it was not something that was intentional or planned for. And I think that next time something like that happens, we just push the responsibility of running logistics to any auxiliary element. Like, let's say we can put that logistics truck into an engineer outfit and say, hey, just bring this with you, so your platoon has it. And I think that would work better than centralized company supply. Because as the company commander, I felt really limited by the circumstances that I was in the sense that I can't see the battle, I don't know what decisions to make. And I'm always the type of guy who's up on the front.
I don't think it was an issue, honestly, with the resupply. Like, we ran low overall in Alpha Platoon, but like it didn't stop our advance in that sense. And I think taking the time to resupply would have probably cost too much time in the advance, like where we can actually push the enemy back.
I agree with the analysis that it might have slowed us, but it would have increased our staying power quite substantially, which might have meant that in the long term it would have gained more ground relative to the bodies lost.
I understand I understand the point very well. There are points where on the Kilo net, for example, we'd be discussing with Bravo that, hey, we need supply, we need our reinforcements, and we just didn't have the hands because Scott's internet dropped out, the end result of which was that, I was up front leading the battle. I had to return from the front, go back to the supply truck, and then deliver the supply. So that's kind of like why the delay was there, is because Scott's unexpectedly had to drop. His internet cut out for like around an hour of game time. So that's like the big hiccup that caused everything to go to shit, so to speak, with the logistics system. But otherwise, it is what it is. Scott's probably has a comment on that.
Yeah, so basically the supplies were just random Euro trucks full of supplies. When guys respawned and were driven to the front line, they were just picked up completely by the time the guys got to the front line. So there wasn't any boxes of ammo to give out to guys. So basically every time people hopped on, they just grabbed whatever they can from the truck. So logistically, we didn't have logistics to speak of. We had like, you can take this while you're getting driven up to the front line, and that's pretty much it.
Yeah, I remember that we had 2 points in the battle where we had respawns being brought to our position, and the result of which was, you just grabbed all their ammunition basically and left them with 2 magazines and just distributed them, and then kept running towards the general direction of the enemy. I think I wasn't on the company net for obvious reasons, and I wasn't really paying huge attention to the platoon net other than like small comments here and there. But I think number one, it's unforeseeable, in regards to 2 people that were supposed to be there couldn't be there for whatever reason. That's fine and that's fair. But I think it's an interesting casing point of what happens when the logistic system breaks down. Because from my personal experience, the way that the battle was fought when we started running low on ammunition was very different. It became a lot of just sprinting in between bushes, as opposed to trying to bring firepower onto the enemy. It's my subjective opinion. I don't know how other people experienced the battle from that point onwards, but it was an interesting challenge.
I don't disagree at all in the sense that like you could feel the firepower drop.
Yeah, and you could hear it becoming quiet as well. It was night and day.
But at the same time, it does kind of provide perhaps a unique or mission-unique circumstance in the sense that we did not have that much ammunition. We were asked to conduct a 4-kilometer long attack along a highway with vehicles that are not the most performant, and we did not have as much ammunition as perhaps we desired, but at the end of the day, it also controlled the pace of the attacker, so from a mission design standpoint, maybe that was a success in that regard.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, there is a dichotomy here between, ideally I would wish to be supported with, mortars and artillery and aircraft in this attack, but, from a mission balance perspective, it obviously wouldn't. You can do some good play.
But in closing, at least from Kilo's end, as I feel like a majority of the time I had control of what was happening, I had good communications with my platoon leaders, and they were responsive, not just verbally but also with actions. And that's what produced the positive result today, is the fact that the leaders and the sub-unit leaders were on top of their game, and individual riflemen also were capable of making smart decisions on moving inside the forest. Because if you look at the AAR, it's not the type of movement where the guys are all in a big fucking line within 100 meters of each other. It's individual groups of 5 or 6 guys moving together, communicating to the rest of the platoon, identifying positions, and then making decisions on how to work those positions. And it's exactly what was discussed.
It went pretty well. All things considered, I had a good time. We were very successful. I didn't die once, though a lot of that is the AFI medical settings, I guess. I'm gonna wrap things up here for now. In about 30 minutes, I've got a LightningStrikesX Arma op coming up, so I'll be around for that. But for now, I'm gonna take a little break, get some food, take a shit, and other stuff of that persuasion. I hope you guys have a really great day, and if you pop again by later, I'll say hi to you then. Why don't you guys go give Shizu some good company while I'm gone? Wait, are they wrapping up? No, they're not. Okay. If you're on Twitch, you'll be taken along automatically. If you're not, you'll have to click this little lovely link. And if you come back in about an hour or less, I'll have some more Arma for you. Ciao.